What if the one thing holding you back from, everything you want in life is just a single two-word question? Well, that's exactly what we're going to dive into. We'll explore that question and, more importantly, how flipping it on its head can unlock your real potential.
I mean, you know the feeling, right? You're putting in the work, the long hours, the reps, the reading, but there's this little nagging voice in the back of your head that just keeps asking, why even bother? And that question, man, it can just suck the motivation right out of you, leaving you feeling like you're just spinning your wheels. So here's the crazy part. The key to beating that voice isn't to come up with some big logical answer. Nope. The real secret is to fight back with another question, one that's way, way more powerful.
And let's be real, we all ask it. Why bother? Why should I aim so high? It's the question that keeps us stuck, and it comes from a place of doubt, It's almost like our brain is trying to protect us from failure by just convincing us not to even try.
Okay, this is the core of it, right here. On one side, you've got the doubter asking, why should I work this hard? It's basically demanding a reason for the effort. But then on the other side, the achiever asks something totally different. Why not see how far I can go? That one invites adventure.
And that simple reframe, just switching from why to why not, it is an absolute game changer. I know it sounds like just a small word change, but it completely flips your entire perspective from here are my limits to what if there are no limits?
Suddenly, this new question opens up this whole world of possibilities. It's not about just one big goal anymore. It's about, everything. Why not see how many books you can read? Why not see how many new skills you can pick up? How valuable can you become? How much can you earn and give back? It's a call to just see what you're made of, to push past the comfortable and find out what you're really capable of.
And look, this isn't just some feel-good motivational poster. It's a fundamental truth. Your potential isn't something for later. It's right here, right now. If other people have figured it out, if they can make big changes starting from nothing, then that path is open for you too. Absolutely.
So, asking why not you? That's actually the easy part. The real challenge? Believing the answer. Because we all have that inner critic, right? That voice of self-doubt that's got a whole list of reasons why we're not good enough, or smart enough, or ready enough.
So how do you win that inner battle? Well, this is where it gets really interesting. The source material points to this kind of paradoxical mindset that drives the most successful people. And it's not just one thing. It's this wild, delicate balance of 3 different traits.
All right, check this out. It's a really strange and powerful mix. First, you need what's called a superiority complex, which is just a fancy way of saying you have to believe, almost irrationally, that you can achieve amazing things. But, and this is a huge but, that alone just makes you arrogant. So it has to be balanced by what they call crippling insufficiency, that deep, nagging fear that you're not good enough. That fear is actually what fuels your drive to constantly get better. These two things create this incredible tension, this constant push and pull. So what stops it from tearing you apart? That's the third piece, impulse control. It's the raw discipline to take all that chaotic energy and just focus it.
And the biggest thing that gets in the way of this mindset is what the source calls the cancer of insecurity. It's basically that voice that makes you count all the reasons you can't do something instead of all the reasons you can. It's a habit of focusing only on your limitations and totally ignoring your strengths.
So, I'm going to ask you again directly, why not you? Seriously, what are those limiting beliefs that keep popping up? It is time to stop counting yourself out of the game before it even starts. It's time to start writing a new story.
Now, this whole mindset shift isn't about some distant future plan. It's about right now. Because honestly, the opportunity to make a change, to start building something amazing, has never, ever been greater than it is today.
I mean, just look at this. The barrier to getting started has completely collapsed. In the past, it could take decades and a ton of money to build a platform or have a voice. But today, with tools like TikTok, Shopify, YouTube, you can literally start building your dream this afternoon. The gatekeepers, they're gone.
So, the opportunity is right here. The tools are free or cheap. A lot of the time, the only thing standing in the way is us. So I have to ask, why not now? All right, this is where the rubber meets the road. It's time to actually do something. Here's a super simple to-do list to get you started, like today. It's not about having the perfect, flawless plan. It's just about getting the ball rolling, generating some momentum.
Okay, before we finish up, I want to leave you with one last kind of heavy thought. We've talked all about the incredible upside of asking why not me, but what's the downside of not asking it? What's the real cost of just doing nothing?
Just let that one sink in for a second. The ultimate tragedy in life isn't failure. It's regret. It's that deep, profound ache you get from knowing there was this huge gap between the person you became and the person you could have been. The source paints this really powerful picture. Imagine it's your last day on Earth, and standing around your bed aren't your loved ones, but the ghosts of your unfulfilled potential, the ideas you never acted on, the talents you never developed. And they're not there to comfort you. They're there, angry and disappointed, to remind you of everything that could have been.
So the question then becomes, how many ghosts are going to be standing around your bedside? And the thing is, that answer isn't decided on your last day. It's decided by the thousands of little choices you make right now, today, and tomorrow, and the day after that.
When you boil it all down, everything comes back to that one simple question. The one question that has the power to silence those ghosts of regret before they even get a chance to show up.
So I'll just leave you with this one last time. Why not you? The answer, and everything that comes next, well, that's entirely up to you.